أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد, brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I would like to apologize on behalf of Munira. Munira is stuck up in traffic. She's on her way here, and I hope, inshallah, when she arrives, we're going to give her a little bit of time to deliver her own TED Talk style. Now, topic for today is care of the elderly within our community. I'm here to showcase what we do in Muslim Association of Nigeria, UK, which is based in Old Kent Road. We have a masjid there where we run a lot of programs. But obviously, the one that is really close to our heart is the one that we do for our elderly citizens. So I believe the best thing to do for our elderly people is to love them and keep them active until they die. And if I can start with giving some statistics about Muslims around the world, I think Muslims around the world is about 106 billion, and in the decades to come, is projected to increase to about 2.8 billion, especially by 2050. And as we know, the Quran and the Hadith gave many injunctions about looking after our elderly people, especially our parents. I'm sure we all remember Surah Luqman and various verses that are actually mentioned about how we should obey our parents and how we should look after them. And this is something that is very prominent in the hearts of our community, and we strive as much as possible to look after our senior citizens. Also, I remember an hadith that says, part of glorifying Allah is to honor the great hair Muslims. And when they say that, they're referring to senior citizens, and especially our parents. And I believe part of actually looking after our elderly people is respecting them and caring for them, especially at that tender age when they are no longer able to care for themselves, or they are actually needing more support from either the community or their own children or the families. Another hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "It is not a believer who fills his stomach and his neighbor is hungry." This is something that actually drives our community in taking so many initiatives in looking after our elderly people. We have various programs that we do within our masjid, and these programs are things that we actually develop to make sure that people are being catered for. For example, we kind of run an adult daycare on Fridays and Sundays. We do this to actually give senior citizens basic need, which is food and drinks, as well as giving them counseling. Some of them are bereaved, some of them are lonely, so we try and organize counseling sessions for them. We do that twice a week, but we have other programs as well that we do. For example, we've got doctor's surgery within our community, and this is for senior citizens that are actually not able to access medical care. So we run our own program within the masjid to help them. We also have legal advice service. Legal advice service includes will writing and contract of agreements on inheritance. We have some citizens who doesn't have families, or their families are far away, so they are actually started thinking about death and putting something away to help them. Also, we have funeral care. Funeral care involves having a dedicated Janaza bank account. Like I said, people are putting money there to help them when they die, so that they can look after them and give them proper burial. Another thing that we do very well is actually taking the elderly people on various educational trips. We do trips and excursions around the UK. We don't want to limit them to our community. We don't want to confine them. So we actually take them out to various Islamic parts of the country for them to broaden their horizons and to see other Muslim community. Then we give health education talk. We do this every year, health education talk in terms of old age ailments and challenges that they've got. We always know that when people are at that age, they have various ailments. So we do bring in health professionals from outside to come and give them talk, especially about healthy living campaign. We do take that seriously. We do breast awareness course, we do cancer course, and many other courses that we feel will benefit them. And I believe in spirits of togetherness, and my masjid actually believe in that as well. So in that spirit, we give senior citizens from various parts of the community, different backgrounds, we give them a voice. So we let them meet at least once a month within our masjid to showcase what they want to do, to actually plan for their lives, and this promotes unity among them. Again, this doesn't go without us supporting them. We organize the meeting for them, but we let them run it independently to promote unity among them. We're proposing to have peer review. This is actually to showcase what we do, as well as share good practice with other partner agencies that have got senior citizen programs so that we can develop this program further. And I believe in actually harnessing things and making sure that elderly citizens are well looked after. Like I said, people who doesn't have families, we know within our community they're not going to suffer, which is why we organize this program. As I said, Sister Munira is not here. She is a medical student, and she runs a lot of programs in terms of health for our elderly people. I'm sure by the time she comes, she will be able to say more about this lofty project that we do. I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless everybody that is here and make every step that we take here as an art of an ibadah and put it in our higher scale of care. Inshallah, bi kudratillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.